Alright guys, and welcome to Orcs and Men. This is going to be the actual first playthrough of a game that I've actually done, I believe, like a whole game. I was going to do War in the North, the Lord of the Rings game. But I thought since I have played through this game before, I kind of know what to do and it's a bit more enjoyable, while War in the North is a game that I've actually yet properly played through. I didn't say that, did I? I assumed it would quit me from the game. But I'm going to start a new game here, mainly because I now have this game on Steam. Yeah, that'd be fine, I haven't got it. I am going to shamelessly put it on easy. I'm going to shamelessly do that. Just because there are moments in this game where the game is actually pretty damn difficult and I want this playthrough to go smoothly. So more of a whole experience for you guys.
War. Not exactly a new concept. At first, it was really about the coming of an empire. All the human kingdoms on the Icerian continent united under a single crown and a single religion. And in both cases, I can tell you they weren't just playing around. But the end result was there. The Emperor Damocles made humans his sword. It was when His Majesty decided he wanted to extend his influence to the southern lands that sparks began to fly. Because, well, the peoples of the south are beast-like green creatures 8 feet high, all muscle and nerves, with a natural-born talent for war. So, it figures they resisted. Despite besieging their villages, and even though the Imperial army was far better organized, the damned orcs fought back with savage rage, and their victories were the kind remembered for ages. But Damocles wasn't just gonna sit there and take it. Protecting their territory behind a giant wall, the Empire would never give up land, and its ruler wasn't planning on standing pat. With the construction of the wall, the scale of the war began to alarm the neighboring provinces. Faced with the Green Peril, the Empire saw the elves and the dwarves as potential allies. With their support, a quick victory over the Greenskins was a certainty, and peace could finally return to the Icerian continent. Afterwards, it just remained to be seen what kind of peace would await the vanquished. Over the decades of conflict, the orcs were already beginning to figure it out. They were much sought after for their strength and toughness, and so grinding slavery was always going to be the result. Submit or die. Needless to say, for a goblin like me, things were going to be just as bad. We were there to be had like rats in a trap. Yeah, it's not easy being a greenskin on this fucking continent. You got my sympathy if that's your case.
See anything on patrol, Butcher?
No, nothing. No footprints. I climbed to the top of a hill to the northwest and saw the heath and their fucking wall to the north. It would make a good lookout point till nightfall.
Excellent. The Resistance found us a good place to camp to wait for what comes next. You, stand watch there. We'll change every 3 hours. Arkin wanted to see you, Butcher. He's probably somewhere around the falls.
I'll go see him.
Very good. Rest for an hour, then take a look around the eastern part. We'll have to stay on our toes now. Dissidents or not, it's tough to trust humans. Difficult to trust anyone.
Understood.
Alright, cool. I kind of did stop talking there because I wanted actually for you guys to hear and understand the story of this game. I don't know if you actually did catch my brief analysis of this game. I did mention analysis / review, but I don't want to review it properly because I am not a professional reviewer. I'm a guy who just loves video games. But I did mention that at the start of this game, it's pretty stale. I'll admit that this game is pretty stale at the start, but it does develop to be one of, actually surprisingly, one of the best games I played this year. One thing I didn't actually notice is the visual side of things didn't. Fair enough. It's pretty much maxed out anyway.
There you are. So, how do you feel?
Nervous, impatient. I'd really like to know why we were brought here.
Something big. It's just the worst of us in this one. Even the chief's gonna get his hands dirty.
Jarhail? Really? We gonna kill the Emperor or what?
Ha! Why not? That wouldn't hurt us a bit.
Alright, I'm an orc, so let's be orcish.
Ha! Come back down to Earth. You don't send out a Bloodjaw raiding party to go on parade. But there are limits, you know. With or without allies among the Quarsan, 4 of us ain't gonna pull off what our armies couldn't do when we were at our strongest. All of this reeks of a last stand, or a suicide mission.
Hey, show some guts, Bloodjaw. Come on, defend yourself. It'll do you good.
Pretty sure you can just map these, you have to map them into the actual we'll actually have to map them when I go into the skills here. They're all offensive, so not the best. Lord Rage.
Shit, Arkai, relax. You get angry way too fast. You gotta learn to control that rage of yours, brother. Nobody wants to see you losing control, you know. You think nothing can stop you, but you lower your guard completely, not to mention the time it takes you to come back down after. I could have killed you several times over.
No shit, I noticed. But each time I get hit, I'm back in Bay Harbor again. And I go mental.
One more reason not to get hit, and not to keep trying with the technique that isn't working. I told you to defend yourself, and you went straight to the attack. Instead of going on the defensive while I'm talking to you as a friend, do it while you're fighting. You not only get hit less than when you're in an attacking stance, you also control your rage better, and that gives you the time to study your opponents. Come on, let's try again. Only this time you parry my attacks in a defensive stance.
Thanks, Arkin. I appreciate your advice and what you're trying to do. But what I really need is some way to blow off steam, not a fucking combat lesson.
No, you.
Help! Help me! I'm being followed. I have a message from Lord Barryman for the Bloodjaws.
What's it about? And where'd you come from?
Haha, thank you, Mother Earth.
You have what you wanted, Berserker. They're all yours. I'll get this messenger somewhere safe. Safe from your murderous rage.
And once again, I now should have some defensive ability. There we go. Alright. Don't really need the other attacks for now. And now he died pretty quick.
Thank you. You're the butcher, right? A real killing machine. I thought you were a legend.
Shut it, human. Go see our chief in the tent. He was expecting you this evening. I know I'm not telling you anything new, Arkai, but be real careful with that. You've got to control your rage. It can't control you.
Okay, shut the fuck up, alright? I'll catch up with you.
Such lifeless passion in the words.
Bloodjaws, know that being here today is the greatest honor an orc can hope to receive. You are here for the most important mission in your life, and perhaps in the history of our people. This war has gone on too long, and our enemy is more powerful than ever. But Mother Earth has not abandoned us. We have allies. For a while now, we've been preparing our counterattack with their support, but events are speeding up, and fate has turned against them. We have to move fast, now. It's time to put an end to the genocide that's been ravaging our people for decades. An end to this campaign of hate waged against us by the other peoples. My brothers, we must strike our enemy's head. Today, we are setting off to kill the Emperor. It will be a long and arduous journey. Each of you will receive specific instructions. Needless to say, these instructions, just as your entire mission, must remain entirely secret. You're in enemy territory. Trust no one. Ha! You said something about a suicide mission?
It's worth a shot.
Butcher, we'll start with you. Follow me. The rest of you wait outside. Right. Arkai, you go to the wall. A guide will be waiting for you near the east entrance. His name is Styx. He will guide you to the mire in the lower floors of the Inquisition's tower, where you will contact the Resistance. Do nothing that might endanger them. They'll find you. Don't look for them openly or talk about your mission with anyone else. The mire is teeming with traitors. You have been warned. The Resistance will help you find High Mage Arcens, who's being held in the tower. The first part of your mission involves freeing her from the Inquisition. This is critical, Bloodjaw. Arcens will then help you reach the Island of Laments, your final destination, where your only task will be to kill the Emperor at all costs. Questions?
No, I think they're pretty good. I don't need to ask about Archive because it talks about his name.
So, basically, I cross the wall, get to the mire, where hopefully the Resistance will contact me. Then I free this Arcens from the Inquisition, go off with her to the Island of Laments, and kill the Emperor?
Easy.
Everything's clear. Had easier jobs, but what the hell?
And you know things always get complicated when you're in the field, Bloodjaw. If you're ready, go now. You should be able to reach the wall during the night. Good luck.
I'm ready.
The Butcher of Bay Harbor. Bunch of assholes. They made sure they didn't tell me who I was dealing with. They just gave me a name. Archai. As if they'd even used it since that fucking battle. No point in wondering what the world would be like today if I'd had any freaking clue what was going on. I'd have said no. First thing, no fucking way. But to be honest, I already knew it wasn't gonna be a walk in the park. The Bloodjaws never screw around. Cold as death and twice as savage. Fucking terrifying. But I was blinded by the smell of money, okay? I was gonna be really well paid just to play the guide and get the killing machine to the other side of the wall. And if everything went well, as a bonus, piles of those pale guys were gonna get killed. No kidding. Who could turn down a sweet deal like that?
Oh.
Hey, take it easy. I'm the guy. Okay. Glad it was easy hooking up. On the other hand, it's gonna be a little bit trickier than I thought. Inquisition is around. Doors are closed and there's a curfew. They're not letting anything or anybody through. It's a real mess.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I figured we'd knock on the main door and say, "Hi there. My friend and I are here to kill the Emperor. Can you let us in, please?"
You keep that up, Rakash, and you'll regret it.
Okay, okay. Right now, I think we should go to my place in the shantytown. It's not far. It's an old tower I'm sharing with some allies. They'll help us get past the wall. Well, under it, seeing as above it isn't possible.
I don't really have a choice, do I? After you.
Sorry.
See? I wasn't bullshitting. They even closed up here. Wait for me. There's a passage just over there. I'll go and open the door.
Alright, sweet. There are some sections where you can only play sticks, because sticks can fit through lots of smaller gaps and stuff, so nice little coalition between the two different types of characters. Alright, sweet. I will just sort out Styx' little skills in 1 second. Right, that's. Oh, that's written over that. That's 5. That's worrying too much about that. Be pretty careful around here due to militia.
You call that patrolling, scumbags? Get those feet moving. I want to hear the sound of your boots, or there won't just be wood on the fire the next time you take 10.
Ah, shit. We can't go that way.
What? Because of those 4 runts?
Look, if we start beating everyone up, we'll never get out of here. Especially seeing as how they just got told off. If we get involved in that, the entire place will be all over our asses.
You're scared.
Yeah, I'm shaking like a leaf. Seriously, what did I tell you before? You gotta be discreet, like, subtle. You can't just go wading in like a pig that sees a pile of shit. We should go around. We can go down that alleyway over there.
Because there's no militia over there?
There'll be a lot less of them. We should be able to handle them my way. Quietly.
Sneak up behind, take him down. You're not doing a fair amount of this when you play Styx. Depends on your place actually. The thing I did quite like about this game, you can engage combats in multiple ways. So I always tend to have the solid plan of using Styx, of taking out anybody I can who's picked off. And if combat ever happens, you got Arkai as the tank over here. It's pretty good.
Shit. I don't think I can do this on my own after all. You wanted militia? You got militia. Whatever. Enough talk. Let's get this over with. Try not to shout too loud and we'll be fine.
I don't need to shout to take out those damn...
So again, take out what you can with Styx. Be a lot more beneficial. You can upgrade this ability as well. Okay, I was expecting like a patrolman or a small squad of men to walk by. Hopefully they don't notice. Nah man, we're good. We're good. Take out the guy with the halberd.
Alert! To arms!
Level up! One for which one does health? That does health. Tank him up a little bit more. Indeed. Get on defense. I reckon taunt would be more useful. Yeah. Alright, we'll get taunt. See what we got here. We got for that is 4. Got sticks. A little bit extra concentration. Right, we can either never actually did I Yeah, let's upgrade the stealth stance first. Move fast while stealth is what I normally go for. Because you can have ways, you don't really have to worry too much about really worrying about the other abilities so that you don't get detected as easy. And with the extra speed you can just move around the enemies quick enough not to get detected anyway. Oh, I'll die. Beautiful feeling. Wait, did we just come from that way? No, we came from the other way. This is where we have to be just a little bit careful. I'm not too sure what the patrols are like. Oh, there we go. Alright. Get him around the corner a second. I don't know how far these guys come. Okay, they didn't come that far at all. Oh, no, got spotted. Got spotted. Right on there, punched one of them in the face. Cancel that. Fight taunt and go into a defensive stance. Wrong button. There we go. Got him. There's running up from the chopper we always get. That one asshole which comes around the corner and spots everything you do and you're like, oh god, massive combat. Okay, cool. Dialogue. I remember this.
They're all out tonight. The orc with them's called Sork. He's about as straight as a pubic hair and loves kissing his boss's ass.
Damn traitor. I'll tear him to pieces.
You'll get more than you can handle if you start that. Anyway, no point raising a sweat over him. Just slip his boss a present and he'll leave us alone like a good little dog. But can you pretend to be a slave?
You think I'm gonna kiss ass in front of a Coruscant? Or even worse, in front of a Rakash?
Look, I know you don't like the idea, but if it means staying out of the fight... All right, forget it. We'll make as if you're my bodyguard, but keep your mouth shut. Whatever happens, you got that?
Got it.
So, Sticks, got a new boyfriend? From the size of him, you gotta be feeling a little sore, right?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm walking funny.
And you're so in love you forgot about the curfew, right?
Listen, I had a few troubles lately, which is why I got muscles here. And I'm outside right now. So, can't you just say you never saw me?
You know, things have changed some. The Inquisitors are really interested in guys like you. Give me a reason not to call.
How about because you got something on the books with Sarkis that I could take care of?
Well, if you put it that way, works for me. Didn't see you. Come on, boys, let's move on.
Rakash bodyguard. Never heard of anybody so pathetic he'd take that kind of contract. You're either really desperate or a serious piece of shit.
Oh, okay. We gotta be quiet. Gotta be quiet.
Yeah, just like I thought. You're definitely a pile of shit. Hey, your mother screw a dog to make a piece of shit like you?
pussy. You're kinda pretty.
Shut your mouth, asshole. When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. Keep watch here. We're going where it's warm. Come on, boys. We're out of here.
And you watch your step, Sticks. The other sergeants may not be as nice as me.
I'm...
You'll pay for this, you son of a bitch! I'll get you someday! Oh shit, what the-
Okay.
Oh shit, shit! I can't believe it! Help! Fuck! A bloodshot! Help!
I was thinking, did I actually talk my way out of that situation? It always ended up in a fight last time I did it. And then he also noticed the tattoo and was like, well. Alright, we need to get this guy off Styx's back. Alright, they're down.
Forgot about that freaking tattoo.
Beautiful. Pretty take out the guy with the shield was going to be the best option of higher defense rating. Oh, I have developed the cough. I believe it's a cough I caught off my mate. Either that or smoking has caught up to me. And to be honest, I kind of hope it's the cough opposed to smoking finally catching up. Alright. Take out him. Charge in with this guy. There we go. Go after him. Go after him. I said go after him. You. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. My hotkeys be all messed up, bro. You got new gauntlets, or is that for Archive? Alright, we'll put them on. Yeah, there are some brutal things in this game. Nothing quite boosts morale like seeing 2 gutted orcs.
Oh shit! You had to let that scum see your tattoo. Don't you think you could have maybe hidden it, huh?
No, I did what you said, and that's already enough. You're a guide. You're being paid to get me across. That's it.
Yeah, but that's no reason to make everything harder than it already is. Now everyone's gonna be all over our asses. The place will be crawling with them.
Looking after this kind of stuff is your job. You're not taking a kitten out for a walk, you know.
I know. Believe me. I know. A bloodjaw. I don't think you realize just how much you scare these bastards. They'll do anything to get you, and fast.
So what next?
We go to my hideout in the tower, and now.
Oh, pardon me. Do you remember this bit though?
Guide him or betray him.
Alright, come on, bro.
You can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him. Wait for me here.
A little sticks only passage. It's pretty cool though, because we got some stuff in here. +4 to stamina. Go for it. She's saying, what does stamina do? Okay, stability and life points. Stability only really it's kind of more useful for archive in case you want to go more offensive. It's pretty much so you can do attacks while getting stunned or hit back. Okay, I thought they would have spot him. It's like you can just see him there like as a massive orc, and they're like, that's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna want you to do a taunt as well, so you can hopefully get a few off my back. Come on. Wrong button again. Go back to defensive. Left or right? Another quick look at the map. Let's go left. I want something down here. Let's see if we can take out these. Whoop. Nice. Alright, nothing down here to loot, but we might as well kill these guys for that little extra experience. I'll let this guy come around for a sec. Move back. Alright, hit him with that. Level up. Wrong button. Get a few more concentrations. It is a conversion regenerates health. So we may look at that in a second. Can't get the stunning bomb yet. That's pretty much the main thing which we have to kind of worry about. I may just do the overall increase health generation by % in range combat stance, or increase dodge. With increased dodge, that seems to be that'd be a slightly better skill to have. Okay, upgrade his life a little bit more. On to defense. We can't upgrade any of that yet. There's no point re-upgrading the offensive stance. I will do in time. You can control range of ability, so it's better to have deflection. It's going to help a little bit. In the actual heavy combat situations, which we will encounter a little bit later on. I'll have a quick look, see what time we've been playing. It's about half an hour now. So we get to the camp and we'll call it for this brief. This part 1 actually is not a brief anything anymore, because I normally just do, this is a brief look at this. So it's kind of cool now to do an actual playthrough for you guys. Put up some light grooves. I'll assume that's for him, yep. They don't look as cool, but they do give slightly better stats. It's like how everyone's looking the other way. It's like, we must defend this wall. And it's like, dude, you okay? You're puking. He's like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm up. No, oh, Jesus fucking, I have worse headache. Oh god, patrolman. Nah, we're good. We're good. How many? We've got 4. Oh, I got caught. I would have thought that assassination paid off. Move around, dodge, do a taunt. Yes, everyone's now focused on him. Sorted. for trying to assassinate, but I don't want them to trigger like any big groups of men. Oh, we've been caught. We've been caught. While you're there, do that. God bless video games. Come on, we got him. We got him. The combat was actually quite stale for a few people, but we've had a bit of a saturation on first-person metagames. It's been quite a while since we've had a nice game like this where you got like hot key abilities you have to work together as a partnership. In some battles, like I said a few times before, you do need these sort of things just to try and give yourself the upper hand, as it were. Alright.
That's him! Get him, quick!
Got a fight? Right, okay, cool. Alright, you target the melee guys. You get sticks to hit the archers. They have a lot less defense, so hopefully a full-on offensive can take out this guy. I don't have anything to do this. Try and calm down my range a little bit. My rage. Alright, he's gonna die pretty easy. Now you guys can see there, get knocked around like that, that's why stability is pretty useful. Oh, come on, take him down. Alright, that's it. Attack stance. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, I might end up busting out into rage mode here, but I need to take down this fucker. Wrong button again. Shouldn't be quite so close to sticks. Didn't want to kick. Alright, cool, we got an extra weapon as well for our guy. Slice damage plus confusion. That's good.
We're almost safe. My hideout is right behind there.
Ooh, pardon me.
Peace and quiet. Finally. This is my hideout. We can take it easy here. The members of the Black Hand don't want to get caught by the militia either. That's Fox. She's got eyes and ears everywhere, and believe me, it comes in handy. That's Spearhead, a true fucking master with the metal. You might want to go see him. Just your dick and a knife won't be enough on the other side. That's the Last in the corner. He's the last survivor of his tribe. Pretty damn tough if you ask me. You got lots in common. Maybe you should try and bring him into your knitting circle. And up there, that's Monkey. He's the boss here. We'll say hi to him just to stay on his good side.
Hey, still alive, scumbag?
Kicking and screaming. Arkai, This is the monkey, captain of the Black Hand.
Let's get us crossed.
Captain,
You look pretty good there, buddy. You could do wonders in the Black Hand. There's already a few of you people here, and they're pretty impressive. But a Bloodjaw... If you ever want to hire on as a mercenary, you'll be more than welcome. In the meantime, dump your gear somewhere. You're among friends here. It's safe.
So, what's new, monkey?
We're in the middle of a storm here, buddy. And believe me, it's a big one. You know they're onto you, and those fanatics are in a frenzy. They even caught the Brotherhood of Fat Gun less than 2 hours ago. They killed them all.
Oh, that's not good. Fat Gun owed me money. Well, I guess we'll kick back here for a while until this blows over.
if we don't have anything else to do here, let's go see your Sarkis now. I don't see any reason to collect dust here.
Hey, did you see how they reacted to your tattoo? The Inquisitors are gonna be after you day and night. And the militia, too. So, we're gonna rest up here until things quiet down a bit. There's no choice.
The Goblin is right. Anyway, your business will take time. Sarkis is gonna ask you for something, in exchange for getting you across. He's not gonna do it because he thinks you're cute.
But Jarhill spoke about a caravan. Why don't we join that?
The caravan is blocked on the other side of the wall. With the Inquisition here and the town locked down, nothing is like it was before. We got no choice. We have to change our plans.
All right, but keep the schemes to yourself. Just do what you need to do to get me across. Fast. That's what you're getting paid for.
Okay. Look, we make sure we got everything we need, and as soon as we're ready, we go see Fox so she can get us out.
Alright, wonderful, we made it to the safe camp. I was going to let you see that little bit of dialogue there. There's no need to ruin anything. We'll just do a quick save up. It's been the kind of first half, as it were. Oh, I still got my new save down medium. That's cool. Wasn't expecting it's going to have that save still. Alright, I've been Carpus. It's been a little bit of Orcs and Men. I didn't quite really talk as much as I was planning to, with much conversation. It's kind of early on, there's a lot of dialogue to be had to meet all these new people. Do a few quests a little bit later on. In time, probably upload these about once every 4 days. Let's say once a week, because I will have some distractions somewhere which will kill me. But this has been of Orcs and Men, part 1 of the game. I hope you did enjoy it. It does, like I said, get a lot really interesting later on, so I do hope you stick with it. I've been Carpus, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.